Players. Listen now wherever you get your podcasts.
Now 9 a.m. to noon.
Welcome to Squawk on the Street.
What's moving?
This is unbelievable.
What's breaking?
We are getting some breaking news now out of the Fed.
The biggest guests, the market action.
Right here.
Now 9 a.m. to noon. Squawk on the Street, CNBC. Become a smarter investor with CNBC Pro. 24/7 access to market-moving news and interviews with 3 global live streams. Subscriber-only content from Wall Street pros like Josh Brown.
If you love the stock market as much as I do, you're going to love the best stocks in the market list.
Plus exclusive live events.
This is my first time at the stock exchange, and it's been awesome.
To be on the floor, I just can't believe I'm here.
Become a CNBC Pro. Go to cnbc.com/getpro now.
Before SpaceX comes public on Friday, I want to catch you up on the many companies that have come public in the last few weeks that are intriguing to me. Take INEO Group. Now, this is a German maker of distributed energy solutions, including modular power generation systems for the data center. Reminds me of Bloom Energy. That's the power cell play with a stock that's up 1,064% over the past 12 months, 1,064. Though Bloom Energy has an alternative energy angle to it, to be clear, INEO most certainly does not have. Really, though, anything that helps power the data center has been a huge winner. You know that. I think even after last week's dramatic sell-off, the data center thesis is still alive and well. Sure enough, INEO originally planned to sell 75 million shares at a price between 24 and 27. But demand was so strong, they upsized it to 90 million shares and priced the deal at $27. That's the high end of the range. Then the stock opened at $31 last Thursday. Okay, so far I like the progression. And it rallied to $34 and changed at its highs, and then closed around $33. Oh, that's a good journey. As of today, it's sitting at $33.72. Didn't break down on last week's sell-off, so clearly Wall Street liked this one. I like that it's not too far from where it came public, so you can still buy it. Makes sense that it's at a premium. INEO makes gas engines that generate electricity for all sorts of critical infrastructure, including the data center. Rather than diesel, their engines run exclusively on gaseous fuels, natural gas, renewable gas, other specialty gases. Their equipment business sells the hardware under the Jenbacher and Waukesha brands, while the data center only accounted for 11% of their total revenue over the past 12 months. And that may not seem enough to you. It did make up 61% of equipment orders, which tells you they're making a killing from this huge growth opportunity. At the same time, INEO also makes equipment to provide extra power to help stabilize electric grids, which makes up 31% of their orders in the past 12 months. Oh, I like that business, too. They also got a compression business that serves the energy industry. I mean, every secular trend they've got covered. The other half of INEO is the services division, where, and I love services, where they help customers maintain and repair their own equipment. Nice, steady source of revenue. I love this kind of business, but it rarely gets the respect it deserves because it's too boring. We know that GE Vernova makes a fortune servicing its installed base of turbines. INEO gives you the same thing. Hey, speaking of General Electric, INEO's 2 big brands used to belong to the old GE before they were sold to a private equity firm, Advent International Smart Fellows, back in 2018, which is now bringing them public. Honestly, if I were Scott Strazek, he's the CEO of GE Vernova, I would love to buy this thing back. Well, it ain't going to happen, though. Why would I want to buy it back? Let's talk numbers. INEO's net sales grew 7% in 2024 before surging 22% last year thanks to their data center business. Remember, they all took off. So in 23-24, it was not the big business that it is now. In the first quarter of this year, sales were up 26% with 35% growth in their equipment business. That's accelerating revenue growth, something many money managers just can't get enough of. More important than revenue, though, are INEO's equipment order intake and backlog. After equipment orders grew 33% in 2024, they skyrocketed to 188% in 2025. Then in the first quarter of this year, orders were up 60% year over year. Thanks to those surging